I'm not sold on Netherlands, and Ecuador have really surprised me. Ecuador have really, really surprised me. I didn't think that Ecuador would be this good, because you look at that first when Gakpo scored, amazing goal, superb goal. I thought, okay, no one Netherlands should be in control. I think Ake and Van Dijk is a damn good partnership. You see, you take over that bomb Delict, look at how good Netherlands defensively, and I think Netherlands just looks a lot more resolute. Obviously, especially with Timber in that back four. But then you now go into the second half, and Ecuador, these guys, they just raised their game, and I think that Ecuador are. This is probably one of the best Ecuador teams I've seen at the World Cup. Because every time I've seen Ecuador, they've just seen, okay, they are physical, they're tough, but that's it. But there's now a bit more quality within it. If they could just find other goal scorers, it'd be cool. Enner Valencia scoring again, and bro, it was so close. Like the one that hits the underside of the bar, boom. And once Ecuador just raised their game, Netherlands just couldn't go another gear, and that is my fear for the Netherlands. They don't have a second, third, fourth gear to go into. And it just seemed as if, back in the day, you have a Clivett, you have a David who's actually on the bench, you have a Bergkamp, a Van Persie, a Robin, and so forth. Netherlands were just one of those that had an individuals, and they even showed a boy Snyder who I think Snyder may have eaten all the pies. Shout out to him though, but I think he ate all the pies. So those without those three, four, five truly exceptional individuals that Netherlands have given us, I just don't know how well they can do as a collective and as a team. And for Ecuador, I think second half Ecuador should have won that game. 1000% they should have won that game, man. So going into it, all they need is a draw. I don't know how Senegal can't beat Ecuador. Maybe a draw, but look at this Ecuador side. This is a tough side, and Senegal will find it very hard to beat Ecuador. And I think if you're Ecuador, you would, a draw is cool, but you will feel confident in beating Senegal. But I think for Ecuador, they'll be like, because Ecuador will be like, look, because you expect Netherlands to beat Qatar. If they do, it depends by how much, because then it's gonna go down to goal difference. So then can they either match or beat the Ecuador's two goals that they scored? So and it depends what Ecuador do against Senegal. So it'll be very interesting to see how much it goes down to GD or if they lose to Senegal. But I've been super, super impressed by Ecuador, like Estupinian. Quality, man. Quality on that left flank, man. And yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting end to the group. And yeah, for Holland, it ain't the Holland teams of old. They're still a good, solid team. And I think Frank de Jong is doing really good. He's doing bloody good in that main midfield. But beyond Van Dijk, Ake, Frankie, they just are not another exceptional player. The pie is good, but the only kind of standard performers are, for me, Frank de Jong, Van Dijk, and Ake. Those are the only guys that stand out. And that keeper looks a bit sketchy, man. But we'll see, man. Hit that subscribe button over there, guys. And I'll see you guys tonight on the live World Cup show. Peace!